Hey YouTubers, codename Epic fans, this is a special episode of D-Pad. I'm your host AG Rockett, and this is our special codename Epic artist to make our theme songs and everything else here, a league of their own. Say hi guys.
What's poppin'? K Kariz, Shiny Breeze, League of Their Own.
Okay, so guys, we want to know, how long have you guys been together, first of all?
Pause.
Since 2006.
Yeah, I was 6.
2006.
And how did it start out?
Randomly.
We were just talking about this the other day because it was really crazy. Because we knew each other before we were a music group, and we both individually wrote our own songs and everything like that. And one day, a mutual friend of ours named Aaron, he pretty much called us both into the studio. He was like, "Hey, do you guys want to do some songs or anything like that?" And we were like, "Sure." We both got on a beat the first time either one of us had ever heard each other rap and everything, and it took off from there because the chemistry was there, pause, and it was pretty much it was on point from the get-go. We were in high school at the time. I was in 10th grade. The song spread around school and everything. Everybody was I mean, of course, people will go around and be like, "Hey, you think you can rap?" People trying to make fun of you and everything like that. But to me, I'm like, "Yo, this is the 2000th person to say this to me. Everybody knows." So I'm like, you guys can hate if you want, but I'm popular right now.
It pretty much took off from the first song, actually, because after that one, we got a fan following out here in the Valley, and they were like, "Are you guys going to do more songs?" So we just did more songs and came known as the League of Their Own.
Started rising and everything.
What was your first song?
It was called
Dummy Bros.
It was to Too Short's Blow the Whistle beat. It was pretty bad. But at the time, it was pretty good.
It was pretty dope.
If you compare from now and before, you'll see a multitude of growing. But
How would you describe your style now as opposed to before?
Before, we didn't know. We just made music.
We were just doing it. We had no aim or direction, and even then we weren't even truly serious about it at first. At first it was just we were kind of serious because we had both been writing music and everything like that. But for the most part, we had no aim. We were just "Hey, you like this beat? Sure."
Then it turned into, we both love anime, we both love games, we both love being stupid, and all of that came in, it was there on the tracks. We would always put in some kind of crazy jokes, we'd always put in maybe references to Naruto or Call of Duty or whatever game we were playing at the time, and so now we have more a anime ninja style to our rapping.
For the most part, when we didn't have an aim, it was cool, but then we needed an aim, and then we didn't even sit down and decide what's our aim. We were just kind of "Hey, I said this line about Naruto." "Really? I just said this line about Call of Duty. You want to talk about that from now on?" "Sure."
Well, I guess that's kind of how you got started here at codename Epic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the very first day, my little initiation, they all went off to have their own meeting, and they told me to write a song for them. And pretty much I wrote a song about Luffy from One Piece fighting Naruto, and it was a 2-minute song and everything. I rapped it out for them, and they were all impressed, and they were "Hey, let's go, let's keep making music and everything." And I was "All right, let's do it."
The rumor here at codename Epic is that you guys are making the theme songs for all our shows.
We are making the theme songs.
I hate people who spread rumors about me.
Oh no! Stop talking about us.
Don't talk about me.
Gosh.
No. But yeah, we are. We're making theme songs for all of their shows,
including this one.
So codename Epic is gonna get a lot better. I just want to let you know. And it's already bomb, but that in combination with the league, it's a good collaboration.
I like this, and even then, we're all about helping each other. Everybody who we say that everybody is in a league of their own. So everybody has the potential to move up, move forward, and that's why what we were working on, our latest project that we're working on, is called Higher Elevation. All about moving forward, all about getting higher. That's all there really should be to life. You should always want to move forward, never backtrack. And everybody has the potential to do that. So what we do is we find everybody local, whether I don't know if anybody who's watching this has noticed, we've worked with pretty much everybody in the Valley so far. We're pretty much a local movement, and that's how you start.
Do you guys plan on branching out further than the Valley?
Of course. As soon as they get the opportunity,
Yeah,
we're
like
gone.
the moment the opportunity presents itself, we are going to branch out as far as we can.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I saw you guys playing Ninja Storm earlier.
Yes.
So, since we're on D-pad, can you guys tell me about your little video game history and how you feel about video games?
Before we get into that, you don't want none.
Just don't even try it.
You don't want
Just
none.
break your CD now before you try to play us, because we go in on video games. Find me on Modern Warfare 3, Carizzy Riz, Gamertag, SX.
Irish noobs. It's over. No, but our gaming history, like for the most part, I mean, I'll only speak for myself, but I like just about all types of games because I play I'll play Naruto, I'll play Call of Duty, Halo, Diablo. I played Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts is probably my favorite all-time story mode game. But yeah.
Yeah, but put it this way: when a new game comes out, we buy in bulk all of our basic necessities
And just no life.
sit in front of the TV until we beat every aspect of the game and play it over. That's what we do.
Well, hopefully we'll see you guys more on the show then, because I'd love to hear about your history of games.
Because a lot of people wonder how we get any work done.
Yeah.
Because if you went into my studio, everybody calls it my bat cave, which is retarded. But if you ever go into my studio, you'll see there's 2 flat screens, 2 Xboxes right next to the computer and everything. The computer, my brother will be playing Diablo, me and him will be playing Call of Duty, and there's no greater joy than pissing other people off when they can't do anything about it.
Isn't that true out there?
There's
Everyone watching
no
D-pad.
greater joy.
So true.
Yeah.
I am that guy with the modded controller.
I am that guy that made you rage.
I'm sorry. And I also, and equally as I love pissing people off, I get so angry. I get so upset.
The Hulk comes out.
You guys remember Croy?
Yeah.
You remember Croy? I'm worse. I've broken TVs, controllers, Xboxes, and computers.
Yeah.
We don't like that.
We don't. It's expensive.
It really is.
Well, hopefully you guys will be making big bucks soon so you can pay for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My mom said anger management might be cheaper, but that's no fun.
I don't believe that.
If you guys can compare yourselves to one video game character or relate to one anime character, who would it be?
Ooh.
Just one?
Just one.
I guess you can collaborate and make one super character if you want.
Okay. Haku from Naruto is awesome. Mix him with a little bit of Trigun, because I like to shoot guns and do all that stuff. I go to the shooting range. You can find me, and you can find me on Modern Warfare. I do that. Then, last character. There's just so many characters in anime. Actually, you know what? And then the Desert Punk guy. Mix all those guys together, and you make me.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like Rock Lee from Naruto. Because, he's all about pushing himself and everything. When nobody thinks he can do anything, he'll prove you wrong by kicking you in the face 100,000 times.
Yeah.
Like he said, Vash the Stampede from Trigun, he's just ill. He's crazy. And then probably, if I could pick one more person, probably Priest from Needless. He was sick.
Yeah.
He was cool. Except he was the biggest womanizer on the planet. And I'm not the biggest. But but yeah, probably Priest, Vash, and Lee. Put them all together and you got me.
Okay.
With King Kong, Godzilla, Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else.
Okay, well, one last question for our fans. Are you guys single?
No. Ish.
No. You know they're gonna watch this and you're gonna say that?
Single.
No, both of us have girlfriends. However much they piss us off.
We both have girlfriends. They don't like us that much.
Yeah, they don't like us at all.
So as long as we're making music and playing games, you know that we're alive.
Okay.
If we cease, it was their fault.
If all of a sudden we fall off the earth, they killed us.
They killed us.
How many sandwiches do they make you?
None.
You know, I get sandwiches though. I look for that in a woman. Not even being male chauvinistic, you gotta know how to make sandwiches.
That's a very important factor.
I like sandwiches.
I like sandwiches too. I just don't get any sandwiches.
Well, there you have it. A league of your own. Of their own.
Of our own. But of their own.
Is there any way our fans can contact you? Some website or,
Well, Google seems to work out pretty well. No, I'm just kidding.
Google. Twitter.com, LOTO, let's go.
LOTOLet'sGo.com. You can find me on Twitter at Shift3ONE. You can find him at Kid Chariz.
And you can also find our SoundCloud, soundcloud.com, LOTO, let's go.
And don't forget to follow Codename Epic at Codename Epic. I'm shouting them out a lot. Follow
because
them.
they're epic with code names.
Awesome. So if you guys want to see the longer episode of this, go ahead and head to Krypton Radio, and you can hear more from A League of Their Own. Thanks, guys.